Picture a world where every hurdle and obstacle you face is actually paving the way for something extraordinary. Sounds like a cliché motivational line, doesn't it? But what if I reveal that this concept is deeply entrenched in an age-old philosophy that has endured through the ages? Welcome to the realm of Stoicism, a philosophy that turns adversities into assets and teaches us to not merely withstand life's challenges, but to embrace them fully. In this video, we will delve into 12 Stoic practices that can help you live with purpose and resilience. Whether you're navigating personal struggles, professional hurdles, or daily chaos, these habits provide a blueprint for not just surviving, but flourishing. Have you ever felt like you're perpetually fighting an uphill battle, searching for tranquility amidst the turmoil, wondering how ancient wisdom can shed light on our contemporary lives? You've come to the right place. Join me as we uncover how to apply Stoic principles to convert challenges into triumphs, live with deliberate intention, and cultivate an unbreakable spirit. Let's embark on this journey together, turning obstacles into stepping stones for our greatest growth. Stay tuned, subscribe, and ensure you don't miss any part of this transformative habit. 1. Embrace challenges as growth opportunities. Imagine every challenge in your life as an opportunity to grow stronger and wiser. This mindset is central to Stoic philosophy. Rather than viewing setbacks as reasons to quit, see them as chances to enhance yourself. To develop this habit, begin by shifting your mindset. When faced with a difficulty, take a moment to ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Or, how can this challenge help me grow? This change in perspective transforms every problem into a stepping stone for personal growth. Approach adversity with curiosity and resilience. Recognize that each challenge is a chance to practice patience, courage, and perseverance. By confronting difficulties directly, you cultivate the inner strength needed to tackle future obstacles more effectively. Reflect on past challenges and the lessons they taught you. How have these experiences shaped your character? What virtues have you developed as a result? Use these reflections to remind yourself of your ability to grow through adversity. Proactively seek growth opportunities. Don't shy away from tasks or situations that push you beyond your comfort zone. Whether it's taking on a new project at work, learning a new skill, or addressing a personal issue, embrace these moments as chances to expand your capabilities. Surround yourself with supportive and encouraging people who inspire you to grow. Share your challenges and learn from the experiences of others. This network can offer valuable insights and motivation. Lastly, maintain a positive and hopeful attitude. Believe in your capacity to turn challenges into growth opportunities. This optimistic outlook helps you stay motivated and attracts positive outcomes. By consistently viewing challenges as opportunities for growth, you foster a resilient and growth-oriented mindset. This habit empowers you to face life's difficulties with confidence and grace, turning obstacles into pathways to your greatest evolution. Habit 2. Devote yourself completely to your goals. Putting your heart into your work is more than just trying hard. It's about being dedicated, passionate, and living with strong values. The Stoics believed that the value of what we do comes from how much we commit to it, not just the results. They fully invested themselves in their duties and passions, showing that the journey itself is important. First, figure out what truly matters to you. Your core values, your main goals, and your deepest passions. Then go after these with everything you've got. Set high standards for yourself and try to meet them every day, not because you have to, but because you want to live fully and genuinely. Each day, decide to shape your life through your thoughts, choices, and actions. It's about not only dreaming big, but also taking big steps, even when things are tough and uncertain. Here's an important point. Giving your all isn't just about what you do, but how you do it. Approach your tasks, relationships, and self-improvement with honesty, passion, and integrity. Be fully present and involved in everything you do, whether it's a project, spending time with loved ones, or thinking about your growth. When challenges come, face them bravely and keep going. Remember, giving your all is not a one-time thing. It's a way of living. It's a choice you make every day, in every moment. By doing this, you'll not only reach your goals, but also find deep fulfillment and purpose. So commit fully to what you do, live with passion and purpose, and create a lasting impact. Because in the end, it's about who we become through our efforts, not just what we achieve. Habit 3. Stay true to your path and integrity. In a world full of distractions and temptations, sticking to your path and staying true to yourself can be really tough. The Stoics knew that life is full of things that can lead us away from our true purpose. They stressed the importance of staying focused and committed to your principles and goals. For them, staying on your path wasn't just about achieving things. It was about showing your character and integrity. To stay true to your path, start by being clear about where you want to go in life. Know what you believe in, what you're working towards, and the kind of person you want to be. This clarity acts like your North Star, guiding you even when things get rough. Write down your values, goals, and vision for your life, and look at them often. Use them to navigate the twists and turns of life. Remember, staying on your path doesn't mean you can't be flexible. Life can be unpredictable, and part of staying true to your course is being able to adapt. Learn from your experiences and change your approach when needed. What's important is that these changes always align with your core values and ultimate vision. Build the discipline to make choices that match your path, even when they're hard or unpopular. This takes resilience and self-awareness. When you hit obstacles or setbacks, see them as opportunities to strengthen your resolve and deepen your commitment to your journey. Resilience is key. Finally, understand that the journey is just as important as the destination. We often focus on the end goal, but true success lies in our actions, character, and living with integrity. So stay true to your path and your values. Reflect on your goals, adapt when needed, and face life's challenges with a strong commitment to your principles. By doing so, you'll find fulfillment and purpose, living a life of authenticity and virtue. Habit 4. Focus on virtues, not vanity. In today's world, where success is often defined by material wealth, job titles, or social media followers, it can be easy to lose sight of what truly matters. Real success isn't about collecting things or gaining the approval of others. It's about developing a strong character, living in harmony with the world around us, and embracing our responsibilities with integrity, bravery, fairness, and wisdom. To embrace this outlook, start by rethinking your personal definition of success. Spend time considering what you truly value and the type of person you aspire to be. Reflect on the qualities you admire in others, and work on nurturing those traits within yourself. Set goals that are in line with your values, focusing on your personal growth and how you can make a positive impact on others. Celebrate your efforts, resilience, and progress, even if they don't lead to immediate rewards. Remember that true success lies in how you face challenges and setbacks as much as in achieving your goals. It's about maintaining your integrity and composure regardless of the circumstances. Engage in the journey of self-improvement and virtue development. Aim to be honest, fair, brave, and wise in your everyday actions. This approach empowers you by placing control firmly in your own hands. While you can't always control external events, you can always control your actions and your virtues. By focusing on virtues rather than superficial achievements, you free yourself from the constant need for external validation. This shift allows you to concentrate on what genuinely brings you joy and fulfillment. Pursuing a life of virtue and meaningful connections is far more rewarding than any external success. Make it a habit to prioritize virtues over vanity. Let your actions be guided by your deepest principles and values. In doing so, you'll lead a life of authenticity and fulfillment, inspiring others along the way. Habit 5. Value authenticity over approval. In a world that constantly demands our time, attention, and validation, it's easy to lose ourselves in the quest for approval. However, embracing a Stoic mindset offers a powerful remedy to this external focus. The Stoics teach us that our worth and decisions should be rooted in our principles and virtues, not in the fleeting opinions of others. To adopt this habit, begin by cultivating a strong sense of self-awareness. Understand your motivations and learn to distinguish between actions driven by a desire for external validation and those aligned with your true self. This requires honesty and introspection, but it's essential for living a more authentic and fulfilling life. Next, build confidence in your own judgments and decisions. The Stoics highlight the importance of reason and wisdom in guiding our actions. When you trust your own reasoning and align your actions with your convictions, you become less reliant on others' approval. You can stand firm in your choices, even if they are unpopular or misunderstood, because they are grounded in your core principles. Accept that not being liked by everyone is not only okay, but normal and inevitable. Each of us has unique values, beliefs, and perspectives. Trying to please everyone would mean constantly changing to meet others' expectations, which would result in losing our sense of self. By focusing on being authentic and true to yourself, you attract the right kind of relationships, those based on genuine respect and shared values. Even when you face criticism or rejection, you can find solace in knowing you are living with integrity, true to your principles. So make it a habit to value authenticity over approval. Act according to your own principles and values, not to please others. By doing so, you'll lead a life of authenticity and fulfillment, and you'll inspire others to do the same. Habit 6. Question and expand your limits. To lead a life marked by perpetual growth and self-improvement, it's crucial to continuously challenge and expand your perceived boundaries. The Stoics emphasize the importance of exceeding what we believe we're capable of, urging us to strive for greater virtue and wisdom. Adopt a mindset of curiosity and openness. Rather than seeing your current skills and circumstances as fixed, consider them as starting points for further development. Regularly ponder, what if I could achieve more? What if I could enhance this area? This kind of self-inquiry is essential for overcoming complacency and self-doubt. Set goals that push your limits. Aim for objectives that lie just beyond your current abilities, prompting growth and adaptation. These goals should resonate with your core values and higher self, ensuring that the pursuit is both meaningful and fulfilling. View challenges and discomfort as growth opportunities. When faced with difficult situations or demanding tasks, see them as chances to expand your limits. The Stoics taught that true growth often arises from facing and overcoming adversity. By stepping out of your comfort zone, you build resilience, creativity, and inner strength. Regularly reflect on your progress and areas for improvement. Self-reflection is a potent tool for personal growth. Take time to assess your actions, decisions, and achievements. Celebrate your successes and learn from your failures. This ongoing evaluation keeps you focused on your growth journey. Surround yourself with people who inspire and challenge you. Seek out mentors, friends, and colleagues who motivate you to push your limits and strive for excellence. Engaging with a supportive and motivating community can offer valuable insights and inspiration. Make it a habit to question and expand your limits. Challenge yourself to grow in virtue and wisdom. Set ambitious goals, embrace discomfort, and reflect on your progress. By doing so, you'll foster a life of continuous improvement and fulfillment, reaching your highest potential. Habit 7. Pursue continuous improvement. In Stoic philosophy, a pro-opton is an individual committed to lifelong self-improvement and growth. This practice embodies a mindset of constant progress, viewing oneself as perpetually evolving. Initiate by establishing clear, purposeful goals that reflect your deepest values. These objectives should go beyond mere external achievements, focusing instead on developing virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These qualities guide you toward a life rich with meaning and fulfillment. Engage in daily introspection regarding your actions and choices. Evaluate how they align with your growth aspirations. This habit ensures your everyday efforts are contributing to your overall development. Embrace challenges and setbacks as opportunities for learning and growth. Rather than perceiving failures as defeats, regard them as valuable lessons and stepping stones on your journey. The Stoics taught that adversity is an inevitable part of life, crucial for character development. Maintain an attitude of curiosity and openness. Be ready to adapt and refine your methods continually. Growth is limitless, always presenting new layers to uncover, skills to master, and virtues to embody. Foster a lifelong passion for learning and self-discovery. Seek constructive feedback. Others' insights, from mentors, peers, and even those with differing views, can reveal areas for improvement you might overlook. Engaging with diverse perspectives can be highly enlightening. Acknowledge and celebrate your small victories and incremental progress. Recognizing these achievements helps sustain motivation and keeps you focused on your long-term objectives. Commit to the pursuit of continuous self-improvement. Embrace the role of a pro-opton, always striving to enhance yourself and evolve. In doing so, you will not only reach your personal goals, but also lead a life of purpose and fulfillment, in harmony with the highest Stoic ideals. Habit 8. Find freedom by letting go of outcomes. A fundamental lesson in Stoicism is differentiating between what lies within our control and what does not. We can manage our efforts, intentions, and attitudes, but the final results often depend on factors outside our influence. Accepting this truth can lead to inner peace and freedom. To foster this mindset, start by focusing on the journey rather than the destination. Dedicate yourself fully to whatever you're doing, be it work, personal ambitions, or relationships. Immerse yourself in the process, appreciating the challenges and learning from them. Cultivate mindfulness to notice when you're overly fixated on outcomes. When anxiety or stress about results creeps in, gently shift your attention back to your efforts and attitudes. Ask yourself, have I given my all? And let that be your standard of success. Set internal goals that revolve around your actions and character, rather than external achievements. For instance, strive to be diligent, honest, and brave in your endeavors, rather than targeting specific outcomes. Practice acceptance by acknowledging the myriad factors beyond your control. Recognizing this reality is empowering. Letting go of the need for specific results doesn't mean you don't care. It means you care deeply about what you can influence and accept the rest with calmness. Build resilience by learning from every experience, success, or failure. Each situation, regardless of its outcome, offers valuable lessons that aid your growth. By concentrating on what you can learn and how you can improve, you turn every event into a stepping stone for self-betterment. Regularly reflect on your progress. Assess how well you've managed to detach from outcomes and stay focused on the process. Celebrate the tranquility and freedom that come with this approach and continue to apply it across all areas of your life. Therefore, make it a practice to find freedom by letting go of specific results. Concentrate on what you can control, your efforts, intentions, and attitudes. Embrace the journey, accept what you cannot change, and nurture resilience. This way, you'll experience profound peace and empowerment, living in harmony with Stoic principles. Habit 9. Embody the virtues you seek. Living a virtuous life is at the heart of Stoic philosophy. The Stoics believe that cultivating virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance is the foundation of a good life. To truly benefit from Stoic teachings, it's essential to embody these virtues in your daily actions. Start by identifying the virtues that resonate most with you. Reflect on what qualities you admire in others and aspire to develop in yourself. Make a list of these virtues and keep them in mind as guiding principles for your behavior and decisions. Incorporate regular self-reflection into your routine. Examine your thoughts, emotions, and actions critically but compassionately. Ask yourself if you're living up to the virtues you value. Identify areas where you can improve and celebrate the moments when you successfully embody these qualities. Practice mindfulness to stay aware of your actions and their alignment with your virtues. Before responding to a situation, pause and consider how you can act in a way that reflects your principles. This mindfulness helps you make choices that are consistent with your values, even in challenging circumstances. Seek opportunities to practice your virtues in everyday life, whether it's showing courage by speaking up for what you believe in, demonstrating justice by treating others fairly, or exercising temperance by maintaining balance in your life. Find ways to live out these qualities. Surround yourself with people who share your commitment to virtue. Engage with a community that supports and encourages your growth. Having mentors, friends, or colleagues who value similar principles can provide motivation and accountability. Accept that embodying virtues is a lifelong journey. Perfection is not the goal. Continuous improvement is. Understand that you will have setbacks and moments of weakness, but each experience is an opportunity to learn and grow stronger in your commitment to virtue. By consistently striving to embody the virtues you seek, you create a life of integrity and authenticity. Your actions will naturally reflect your deepest values, and you will inspire others through your example. This alignment between your values and behavior is the essence of a fulfilling and meaningful life. So make it a habit to embody the virtues you seek. Reflect on your values, practice mindfulness, seek opportunities for growth, and engage with a supportive community. By doing so, you will live in alignment with Stoic principles and cultivate a life of virtue and purpose. Habit 10. Achieve impact through small, consistent steps. In the grand tapestry of life, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by the scale of our ambitions or the complexity of the challenges we face. The Stoics understood that we don't control grand outcomes, but rather our choices moment by moment. The habit of achieving impact through small, consistent steps emphasizes focusing on the present and taking manageable actions that contribute to your larger goals. Start by breaking down your larger goals into smaller, actionable steps. Identify what you can achieve today, even if it's just one tiny step forward. This approach makes your goals seem more attainable and less daunting, helping you maintain momentum and motivation. Focus on consistency and persistence rather than the size of your actions. Each small step is a building block, creating a foundation that will ultimately support your larger aspirations. Remember that continuous incremental progress often leads to significant achievements over time. Adopt a mindset that values the process itself. When you focus on doing what little you can each day, you become more present and engaged. This mindfulness helps you appreciate the journey and the growth it brings, rather than fixating solely on the end result. Celebrate your daily efforts and progress, no matter how small. Recognize and appreciate the incremental improvements you make. This positive reinforcement helps maintain your motivation and keeps you focused on your long-term goals. Reflect regularly on your progress. Take time to evaluate what you've achieved and how far you've come. This reflection helps you stay aligned with your goals and adjust your actions as needed. Learn to be resourceful and adapt to changing circumstances. Life is unpredictable, and part of achieving impact is being flexible and willing to adjust your approach. Embrace challenges as opportunities to think creatively and discover new strengths. Understand that true impact often comes from small, consistent actions accumulated over time. By focusing on what you can do today, you build a habit of continuous improvement and resilience. So make it a habit to achieve impact through small, consistent steps. Break down your goals, focus on the process, celebrate your progress, and reflect regularly. By doing so, you'll make steady progress toward your larger aspirations and live in alignment with Stoic principles. Habit 11. Learn to say no and prioritize your values. In a world that constantly demands our time, attention, and energy, learning to say no is an invaluable skill. This habit is about affirming your priorities, values, and autonomy. The Stoics teach us to focus on what's truly important and within our control, and sometimes that means declining requests, opportunities, or even demands that don't align with our core values. To cultivate this habit, start by gaining clarity on your values and goals. Understand what truly matters to you and what you want to achieve. This clarity will serve as your guide in making decisions about where to invest your time and energy. Practice the art of discernment. Before committing to something, ask yourself if it aligns with your values and priorities. Consider whether it contributes to your goals or if it's simply a distraction. This reflection helps you make more intentional choices. Develop the courage to say no, even when it's difficult. It requires bravery to decline requests, especially when you're conditioned to please others or fear missing out. However, by saying no from a place of calm conviction, you affirm your commitment to living authentically and in accordance with your values. Learn to say no with kindness and respect. Declining an offer doesn't have to be harsh or confrontational. Express gratitude for the opportunity while firmly stating your decision. This approach maintains positive relationships and shows that you respect both your time and the other person's. Set boundaries to protect your time and energy. Clearly define what you are willing and not willing to commit to. These boundaries help you stay focused on your priorities and prevent you from becoming overwhelmed. Reflect on the impact of saying no. Notice how it allows you to dedicate more time and energy to what truly matters. Observe the increased sense of control and fulfillment that comes from prioritizing your values. Understand that saying no is not just about rejecting things you don't want to do. It's about affirming your commitment to what you do want to do. It's a powerful statement about your values and your dedication to living a purposeful life. So make it a habit to learn to say no and prioritize your values. Gain clarity on what matters to you, practice discernment, develop the courage to decline, set boundaries, and reflect on the impact. By doing so, you'll live more intentionally, focus on what truly matters, and align your actions with your highest principles. Habit 12. Cultivate equanimity and let go with indifference. One of the central tenets of Stoic philosophy is the practice of maintaining equanimity and letting go of things beyond our control. This habit is about embracing inner peace and resilience by understanding and internalizing the distinction between what we can control and what we cannot. To cultivate this habit, start by recognizing and accepting the limits of your control. Focus on your efforts, attitudes, and virtues, which are within your power, and let go of your attachment to outcomes, which often involve factors beyond your influence. Practice mindfulness to stay aware of your reactions. When you find yourself getting frustrated, anxious, or disappointed about something that didn't go as planned, pause and remind yourself to distinguish between what's in your control and what's not. Redirect your energy towards what you can influence. Develop the habit of acceptance. Understand that life is unpredictable and that not everything will go your way. Accepting this reality allows you to approach challenges with a calm and balanced mindset, reducing unnecessary stress and anxiety. Embrace the idea that setbacks and failures are part of the journey. Instead of viewing them as defeats, see them as opportunities for growth and learning. This perspective helps you build resilience and adapt to changing circumstances with grace. Focus on your intentions and actions rather than the outcomes. Pour your passion and efforts into what you can do and let go of your attachment to the results. This shift in focus brings a sense of freedom and peace, as you're no longer fixated on things beyond your control. Reflect regularly on your progress in cultivating equanimity. Evaluate how well you've been able to let go of things beyond your control and maintain inner peace. Use these reflections to improve and strengthen your practice. Surround yourself with reminders of this Stoic principle. Quotes, books, and discussions about Stoicism can reinforce the importance of equanimity and help you stay committed to this habit. By consistently practicing this habit, you'll find a new sense of calm and clarity, even in the midst of chaos. You'll become more resilient and better equipped to handle life's challenges, knowing that your greatest strength lies within your ability to choose your response. So make it a habit to cultivate equanimity and let go with indifference. Focus on what you can control. Practice mindfulness, embrace acceptance, learn from setbacks, and reflect regularly. By doing so, you'll live a life of inner peace and resilience in alignment with Stoic wisdom. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the 12 Stoic habits for doing your best. These habits are not just about achieving external success, but about cultivating inner strength, resilience, and virtue. By embracing challenges, committing fully to your endeavors, staying true to your path, and letting go of outcomes beyond your control, you can transform your life and live with greater purpose and fulfillment. Remember, the essence of Stoicism lies in focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we cannot. It's a timeless philosophy that empowers us to navigate life's challenges with wisdom, courage, and grace. So take these habits, integrate them into your daily life, and strive to do your best, not for the sake of perfection, but for the joy and fulfillment that comes from living in alignment with your highest values. Now take a deep breath, reflect on the habits that resonate most with you, and begin your journey toward becoming the best version of yourself. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.